Hello everyone and welcome once again to my Minecraft Sky Factory Let's Play, back for another episode, and it rained. So, since it rained and I didn't have anything in my barrels, I figure I might as well take this opportunity, grab some dust, and just make clay. Why not? Since instead of emptying it out, I just make some clay, put some dust in there. Definitely we're going to need clay. We want to make a whole bunch of crucibles. We want a good amount of lava going so we can make some good power source. So, yeah, I already got one bucket of lava from here, and this is really slow. Remember, we have just a little torch lit up under here, so it's moving slow, So let's see how we can kind of speed things up and really get a good amount of lava going. So, let us actually make some more clay. So I do have a whole bunch of blocks now that I've made, and let's go ahead and get some clay. There we go. Good amount of clay going here. This is perfect. Make a bunch of crucibles. Well, let's see what we can make for now. Then I'll show you how we're going to heat those up. Get some good lava going. Alright, that should be good for now. Now, the problem is I don't know how much bone meal I have. I didn't even check that. Let's see. What. Ooh, we have quite a bit of bone meal. I thought I didn't have any. There we have a good amount of bone meal. That's good. So let's put that together with our clay. And let's just grab, let's see how many we need. Let's just grab everything. And let's go ahead and make a few crucibles. So let's see, we want to make, actually, let's see, we got one there, let's see, two. I'm just trying to think. I guess we'll make them all. Sorry, we will make them all. So we've got 4 pieces of clay. We'll get 4 crucibles. Now remember, these are unfired, which means we have to cook them up because they're not ready. So let's go ahead and place these. I'm always making stone because I like that better for building. And since I'm trying to expand this area down here, because our main area will probably be upstairs, will probably be upstairs. So yes, I'm just trying to expand as much as I can and not use wood, since wood can catch on fire pretty quickly. And I've learned that the hard way, actually. So yeah, be careful when you do light any fires around wood in Minecraft. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Let's check this out. Let's press F5 here. Whoa, wait a second. Yesterday, I don't remember looking like that. Maybe I had a bad night. Maybe I wasn't feeling good. Maybe just woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning, but I am looking kind of freakishly ugly, maybe. Villagey. No, not ugly, like villagey. That's it. I think I'm looking like a villager today. What is up with that? My skin has changed. Actually, I believe it is a Mojang joke. Today is April Fool's, so I hope you're having a fun April Fool's. Not too many bad jokes, hopefully good jokes, not ones that make you nervous or kind of thing like that. So, yep, there we go. I'm pretty sure everyone, if you check out your skin today, it is not going to be your normal skin. It is going to be what Mojang has decided today as an April Fool's joke. So there I am. Okay. Actually, it's pretty funny. I actually logged in and saw that. I was really laughing because it seems like they do have a good sense of humor when it comes to April Fools. They do like to celebrate. Some people think it's like a whole holiday. They get into it. So Mojang must be just into it, and it's pretty funny. So I enjoyed that today. Okay, so what was my train of thought? Oh yeah, we were firing up some crucibles. That's what we're doing. Okay, all cooked up and ready to go. So let's go ahead over here and let us use our pickaxe. And actually, no. Let's do something else first. What I wanted to do was head over. Let's see. I did want to make. Let's see. I wanted to make. Let's see if we can. Let's see if I've got this right. I want to make a stone barrel first. So let's do that first. So not a crucible, a stone barrel. There we go. So we have a stone barrel. Now we need stone if we're, working with lava. So let's go ahead and use that. And let's go ahead and where are we going to place this? Away from, let's put it over here because I do want to keep it away from, let's just put it here for now. Okay, so what I want to do is take my barrel of lava and I want to place it in there. There we go. We've got a nice stone barrel of lava, no wood around to catch on fire, so we're pretty safe. And what I want to do is grab some redstone, which I have over here, just a little pinch of it, just a little pinch, and throw it in there and see what happens. Let's see a little redstone. Whoa, we got some netherrack. Yay, netherrack. Okay, normally I would not say yay because since netherrack has to do with the nether and it's not my favorite place at all, I actually don't celebrate like having netherrack, but today I will, because we need to be able to fire up these crucibles well. So let's go ahead and check this out. We are trying to get a nice power system going. So let's go ahead and place this netherrack right here, and then we will place our crucible. I want to say, let's see, let's just, let's actually, what do I have? What do I have? Let's put this dirt right next to it for now. Alrighty, and let's place crucible right up here. And, oh, forgot something important. We need to light that netherrack. That's going to give us a good amount of heat for that crucible to produce a good amount of lava. So to do that, I need some iron. Am I saying, whoa, iron. That's what I need. So let's head over to pulverize. I left a whole stack in here. Check that out. That's pretty cool. We also got some pulverized ferrous metal from it. So let's go ahead and cook that up a little bit. We just need a couple pieces of, whoa, ouch. I am totally not smooth and walking around in Minecraft world. No, not smooth. Let's cook a little bit of this up and see how it goes. Let's get 2 pieces for now. Let's get 2 pieces. Come on. There we go. 1 piece of iron. And let's get that second piece of iron. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is so slow. Gotta get that powered furnace, actually called redstone furnace, right? They keep changing the names on me. Back in the day, it was not called redstone furnace. I think that's what it's called now, right? Yes, it is. It's called a redstone furnace from thermal expansion. And when I played 1.4, Minecraft 1.4 modded, it was not called that. I think it was it like powered furnace or, well, I don't know, whatever. I'm not sure. So, all right, so we got 2 pieces of iron. So let's go ahead and make our flint and steel. Oh, gosh. My fault. I must really be having a bad April Fool's today. Whoa. Okay, no, let's not make shears. Well, shears do come in handy. Woo, I am asleep. Sorry about that. Okay, I wanted to make flint and steel. So let's do that. So it's actually, whoa. There we go. Flint and steel. I just have to put it there. Wow, it's been a bad morning today for me. So I guess I'm just not really awake yet. All right, so now let's light that up. And there we go. That's a good amount of fire going. So let's head back to our cobble area. Now, eventually, we are going to need to pipe this into here. But I want to get a few of them going before I actually do that right now. So I'm just going to do this by hand for now. Of course, we will hook it up. Don't worry, we will hook it up. Of course, that's the way to do it. You want it to always be producing as much lava as possible. So just throw some cobble. And you can see now cobble is like topped off there, kind of. And this is a good way to heat it up a lot quicker than just a torch. So I would definitely recommend as soon as you can. Get some netherrack. And like I said, just a pinch of lava. I'm sorry, no, not a pinch. A bucket of lava with a pinch of redstone. I'm really confused today. Here we go. Here's another lava. So we can make another bit of netherrack here. Put another redstone in, a little pinch of redstone in there. And we've got our netherrack. So that's kind of how we get started. You know, slowly but surely, little steps here, little steps there. I know it could be overwhelming at times, but yeah, it can eventually work. Just a little patience. So let's put our other crucible next to it. Let's see, and let us place our flint and steel, like light that, I mean, with our flint. Gosh, I can't believe I made shears. Okay, yeah, it's one of those days. It's okay, it's good. Everything's good. It is April Fool's. It's fun. I could have just pretended it was an April Fool's joke. You guys would have never known. Nah, you guys totally would have known I messed that up. I totally made a mistake there. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Do we have any more lava? Oh, we do, actually. Wow, 3 buckets of lava out of there is pretty nice, actually. So one more time, and we'll put a little pinch of redstone, and we've got our netherrack. So I'm going to make another hole here, and we're going to place our netherrack here. And now we've got 3 crucibles going. That's great. Really awesome. And let me get this one going. And we place some cobble in there, fill it up with cobble. Now, like I said, I do need to get some piping into these crucibles to always be producing lava. That's what we want. So it's always going to be bringing cobblestone from our generator into the crucible all the time, so it's always producing. Okay, looks good. Let's head off to sleep. Let's get a little shut-eye, rest a little bit, and get back to it. So now we have 3 crucibles. I think a 4th will be good. And from there, we could always expand. Probably I'll eventually have like 6 of them, I think, would be a good number to have. So I will work on getting that 4th one. And then we'll get our transfer nodes over. We'll just connect this piping up. So let's see, actually, do I have any piping? I mean, I must have. I didn't remember to grab. Oh, yeah, I do. And actually, I have some nodes here. I'm not going to need this right now, actually. I don't need the nodes to actually... See, since we already have one transfer node here, we don't need to continue. So what I'll do is I'll just continue the piping over. Let's do that. Whoop, sorry. I don't know what I'm pressing today. Just like the flint and steel, I made shears. Okay, let's head over here for now. Probably I'll move this around a little and get it more organized. But for now, let's just pump this into, let's get this into, actually, you know what? From what I understood, I don't know if this really matters. If you do know if this matters, it seems like it needs to come from on top, is what I'm understanding for this to work. So actually, let me fix this. And that's just my understanding. That needs to come in from on top. Like if it's dropping in kind of idea, I'm not really sure. But let's go ahead and try that. So actually, it's better if let's see how this is set up here. Right, so if I do this, right? Is that correct? Is that right against the, oh, I think I'm messing this up actually. There we go, there we go. That's what I wanted to do really. Okay, so let's move this a few blocks over, right? And I think this is good, perfect. So we want to head over from on top. This is better actually than on the ground. This way it's not in the way. I don't have to jump anywhere. And then kind of like this, where it looks like it's dropping in kind of, I want to say. So if you have a different way, or you know for sure that this, you know, it works just by placing it. But we don't want, the truth is we don't want anything on the sides because we're going to be grabbing that lava with one of our transfer nodes that is for liquid and pulling it out of there to go into our engine. So actually you really can't, you know, you won't have space to connect these, which is bringing cobble in, even if it worked. And so the best way really, I think right now, or the most efficient and most, you know, space-saving way to make it work correctly is like this. Now I did something wrong here. Why is it doing that? I don't want that. That's very silly looking. What am I doing? What am I doing today? Just one of those fun days. All right. So actually what I could do is have it do this. See? So that saves me some piping there. Right, and what I want to do is continue if I can. Okay, yeah, maybe I should step on something. That would be nice. That would be a lot easier. There we go. That's that's what I wanted to do. All right, so that's a lot better. I think that setup. Very cool. All right, seems like, oh, and you know what? I did want to see how it was working in there actually. So you could see lots of lava is in there. And then if I can just head over here. Let's see. So there should be cobble going in here. You don't actually see it. But there definitely should be cobble. It should be working. So eventually what we'll do is when we come back later, it should be filled with lava. And actually, let's see if we could see here. Sometimes you could see it like moving up. I don't really see it moving up right now. But it should be filling with cobble. As far as I know, this is connected correctly. Yep, it should be working. Should be working. Anyway, it looks like we have a nice amount of lava now cooking in there. So now once we get our power source going, like for instance, if we use lava generators, we can use lava generators or we can use magmatic dynamos. Everyone has their own preference. Lava generators work very well. Or also, of course, magmatic dynamos are pretty awesome as well. So we'll see later on what I decide. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to get to that. Oh, you can see now. See, if I jump up, you could see that the cobble is at the top of the crucible, and before it wasn't. So definitely this is now filling up with cobble. So our system here running to the crucible seems to be working well. We are filling up, and that's what we need. We need it always to be filling up. So actually, I could actually grab some lava. Awesome. And place our last bit so we can make our last bit of netherrack to heat up. There we go. Awesome. So what we want to do is go ahead and place this here. And light that up with, not shears, with our flint and steel. There we go. Pretty nice. So yeah, it's working really well. I love it. All right, working good, working. I'll probably set up 2 more. I think 2 more would be more than enough later on. I'll probably do that while I'm not recording, set it all up. Okay, so in the meantime, so we worked on that. Okay, now something I wanted to do in the last episode is I wanted to work on using a filter pipe to filter the items that are heading over here. What was it again? Let's see if I remember. What I wanted was to actually use a filter pipe because here we're getting cobble and we're making it into gravel, right? Wait, let me see. I think it's this station. This station is the cobble to gravel, right? Oh, we don't have any, no hammers. That's bad. I always got to keep up with that. Actually, I do have to place here a chest or a filing cabinet like what I have over here. Let's grab another one. It's terrible when that happens. It drives me crazy. Okay, so I do need to place a chest here with a whole bunch of hammers, or a filing cabinet, like I said, filled with hammers, so that that doesn't happen anymore. And then over here we have sand coming in normally. Let's see, our hopper is full of sand, and we want the sand to, okay, so it's making sand. And I never made the third station, did I? Let's see. Or another thing is, I could have it loop here. I could have it loop so that the sand goes back into that machine and only dust will go. Let's just say. Now, I know some people mentioned in the comments, and it's true, sand is needed in our sieve system so that we can get Certus quartz. This is for our ME system. We're going to need it for applied energistics, so that's true. But I'm saying later on, really, and it's true that, you know what, the only reason is I forgot what some of the items gives us for the different mods. Now, for vanilla Minecraft, we pretty much have everything set at this point, I think, with stuff that, you know, with the sieve system, receiving what we need, what we can from gravel and also dust. So that's why sand I didn't think was beneficial, but it's true that sand will give us things from other mods that we're going to need, like Certus quartz. So I do appreciate you leaving those comments. Thank you. So we do have a good amount of Certus quartz here, you could see. We have some diamonds and emeralds. Wow, our chests are almost filled here. It's crazy. It's really getting filled quickly. Good amount of iron. So with this setup, hopefully soon I'll be able to make, let's say, the redstone generator, a few magmatic dynamos, or lava generators, whichever I choose. Now let's look at those two recipes, actually, because I think the lava generator might be a little less expensive from extra utilities. Let me just see. We need an iron block, gold. See, this is a very, very simple recipe. And if we go over to the magmatic, I mean, if you really want to get this a good amount of power from the beginning, this is just, of course, my opinion, because I know people will say, no, it's better, you know, this way, that way. And I completely respect your opinions, don't, you know, but it just depends, I think, on what. Invar is a little more difficult to mix up. From what I remember, Invar is, if I can remember the blend of Invar. Invar is, here it is, Invar blend, and that is iron powder with pulver. Well, actually, it's actually very easy, because we do get the ferrous from using Invar in our pulverizer. Now, of course, I only got 2 here, and I don't know if there were any more that I've put away. I believe not. So that was kind of bad numbers. With a whole stack of iron, I only got 2 pulverized. So, you know, it's a little harder to get in the beginning of the game. The lava generator, really, I think that's what I'm going to go with right now in the beginning of this series. Later on, when I need another power system, I probably will need another power system for other things. I will go ahead with the magmatic dynamos, but that's probably what I'm going to work with. So anyway, all right. And last but, so I said I wanted to make a filter pipe. A filter pipe consists of, now this might not be, everybody's order is different, obviously, in how they work on things. It's just something, when I find something that I feel that I need, I go ahead, I look at the recipe, I'm like, wait a second, I don't have ink, right? I don't have ink. I have lapis, we have bone meal, we can get these colors. Cactus, I believe we have the seeds for cactus. Let's check it out just to be sure, because I don't have any cactus growing yet, do I? But I believe we do have the seeds for cactus. There it is, just 1, but you know what? 1 is more than enough. And that was from sifting dirt, so just remember that. Let's go ahead and see. Let's just place it for now here. And let's go ahead and, do I have, yes, let's go ahead and put these down. And let's go ahead and place our cactus seeds. There we go. So we have a nice, pretty little cactus growing. Don't get too close. It does hurt. It does pinch. And trust me, it's happened to me. Anyway, so yeah, so we've got our cactus going. Remember, we were making soul sand here last episode, so that's pretty good. Remember, just very simple. Just throw some sand in some witch water, and you're good to go. Now I just have to fill it up again with water. But otherwise, pretty easy thing to craft. I'm just showing you again, just in case. Okay, so there we go. So we've got our cactus. So we've got our cactus green, and I just have to worry about our other colors. But like I said, using bone meal on grass will give us that. So I'll head over to our animal farm, and I'll work on getting, because I didn't get any colors before, did I? Oh, I did. Actually, I do have red, and I do have yellow. So perfect. So we're doing well. So last but not least, what we really need is, and I believe we have lapis. Let me just confirm. Yes. We need black. We need ink. And where are we going to get that from? From those funny little squid. So Minecraft squid make me laugh because they're so square. So anyway, I'm going to try to make a squid farm. Wow, so much fun. Okay. I hope I don't fall in the process because I could fall off the world into the void. And nobody wants that, right? You all don't want that to happen. Oh, nice amount of iron we got going here. Just place that in our chest just in case I do fall. Okay, so I have a good amount of stone. I'm going to use that. I'm going to make a 5x5 area. Remember, we do have our unlimited water source. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head in this direction. Actually, I need to make a whole bunch of... I'm going to make a whole bunch of planks right now. And let's just do that. Okay, and I'm going to work in this direction to the left. I was going to do it over here, but I think not. I think I'm going to head over to the left here. And I'm going to go ahead and make a squid farm in this area. And as soon as I'm finished building, I will be right back. See how it works out. Be right back. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I finished up filling up our tank. I know the water's all crazy. It's not going to be beautifully perfect water, but that's okay. I'm going to leave it as is. I believe it should spawn some squid, I'm hoping. So I just need to walk away a good distance away and be away, just like we... Whoa, that was not smooth. Just like we were waiting for our animal farms to spawn. So as you can see, our beautiful squid tank is ready to go. I think it's pretty much ready. I don't think it needs any more water. So as long as I stand a good distance away, and I would definitely say that this is a good 27 blocks in a diagonal kind of a way, just like our animal farm. Whoa, the sheep has fallen off. No. Oh, we've got a chicken there too now. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, chicken's there. So I'm just going to wait it out over here a little bit. Hopefully squid will spawn, and I'll be back a little later. We'll check it out. So I'm going to leave my character here, and let's hope for the best. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay, I'm back again, and unfortunately a few bad things happened. First of all, I was standing back where I had shown you, and a zombie did spawn over there. I did not light it up properly, the actual squid spawner. I forgot to light it up on top. Obviously, there are blocks exposed onto full blocks, not slabs on top. And I either should put slabs, or I should put torches up here. And as you can see, nothing has spawned, so I'm a little disappointed. But then I kind of remembered something, and it could be true. Let me just light this area. Let's press F7 and see if they can, yeah, there we go. Those are spawning points right there. There are yellow X's. That was my bad right there. Okay, so now this is well lit up. Now nothing has spawned, like I said. So another thing, I think that someone mentioned to me way back, I think, that they only spawn below a certain point. Now we are at level 66 here. And if we go up to the top, it's level 70. I guess y-axis, you know, I want to say we're on 7. I always say level, but we're at 70 height, so that might be a little high. I was hoping I wouldn't have to really work my way down below here and build something underneath. So, because I'm really bad at that. But I might have to build the spawner underneath a little lower, which means it would have to start at this point and work its way down, which means I would have to travel up and down water. Very dangerous thing, and I'm really bad at it. So, I'm going to have to see about that. I'm going to leave the spawner as it is just to see if we're lucky enough to get anything to spawn, but it's a good bet that that it needs to be below that level for squid to spawn. Someone did mention that to me, and I forgot as I started building that. Another thing is all my animals have fallen off. Very sad. I think I was just too close to them, and they were like, hey, there's our friend. She's hanging out, and the horses fell and everything. So unfortunately, that was kind of bad news. But what we could do, and I was checking out let's check out the recipe. The golden lasso catches animals, actually. And this way we can make a pen. Now, there is another way in Dartcraft. I believe in Dartcraft we have it's called a bottle. I want to say it's a bottle. I'm not really sure if it's actually called a bottle or a flask. Okay. Yeah, there it is. There it is. See? So we can get, we could bottle our animals, and this way, you can also bottle baddies too. So, but I'm going to go with the golden lasso for now. And let's go ahead and make that. So we need some gold, some ender pearls. And I really should get rid of a lot of stuff that I have here because it's out of control. And okay, so we need gold, ender pearl, and some string, I believe. So let's actually see where I put the string. There we go. I have a bit of string here. So let's go ahead over to our crafting. At least maybe we could capture a few of these animals. Poor guys. I don't want them to all fall off. And let's go ahead and get our golden lasso. This way we can actually place the animal down in some type of pen that I'll create, and that'll be a lot better. So let's see if we can do this. So there we go. There's the recipe. Oh, I need gold nuggets. So actually I'm going to need to create first the gold nuggets. We need 4. Let's see if we're able to make 2 golden lassos. So we have enough there, more than enough. And so we've got 1 golden lasso and 2 golden lassos. Alrighty, and wait a minute, can we make 3? All right, 3 golden lassos, pretty cool. So let's head over to our pen. Now I'm guessing you can't get chicken with golden lassos. I don't think you can lasso a chicken. I never tried. I've only tried sheep, and oh, you can lasso a chicken. All right, and then we're gonna lasso our sheep. Oh yeah, we need the one that does not have the chicken, the empty one. There we go. And now we just need to grab this little piggy and wait for more animals to spawn. This way we can make a nice little pen. We'll get 2 of each, like Noah's Ark, right? We'll fill them up and we'll breed them. So that's pretty good. I think it's a good idea. I think that the golden lasso is a pretty neat item. So as you can see, if I just right click again and I've placed the pig down, and now I've picked him up again. So you could see how you could easily, it's like you're holding the pig, you've lassoed him, and now I could actually make a pen of each type of animal or whatever I want to do. So anyway, that was a good idea, since a few of them fell and I felt really, really bad about that. That was disappointing. So we'll see about the squid farm. And like I said, I really think it's a level issue. I'm at level 70 at the top of it. I think it needs to go below 65, or they spawn only below. I want to say they spawn below 65 approximately. Someone mentioned that to me a long time ago and I forgot. So as I was just finishing it off, I was remembering. But we already started this, so I wanted to show it to you. And we'll keep checking back, see if anything happens. If not, then we will build it below, a little lower. I'm just a little afraid. And if you have any advice on what's the best way to work below the main ground that you've started on, besides placing water, it's because water for me, I mean, I'm going to do it, of course, but I have fallen many times out of the world. It's okay. I could just take everything out of my inventory, give it a shot, and worst comes to worst, I will die and come back. Not a big deal, but it's just not my favorite thing to do. I'm not very smooth at traveling through water is what I want to say. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful April Fools. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you liked the little Mojang joke with our characters, that they've changed them to villagers, which is pretty funny. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember to leave a like, and if you've never watched any of my videos, remember to click on subscribe, and you'll get an email from YouTube letting you know when I put out new videos. So, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.